Thank you for joining us on this Friday night. This is officially the largest cold stunning event of green sea turtles on the Texas coast since 1980, when the government started tracking those events. According to the Padre Island National Seashore, nearly 2,100 cold stunned turtles were found on the Texas coast since New Year's Day. More than half of them, just over 1,500, were found in the upper Laguna Madre and Corpus Christi Bay. The Texas State Aquarium is treating an unprecedented number of sea turtles this week, with more on the way. Today, the first group of turtles went back to the Gulf. KRIS 6 News reporter Greg Chandler saw the turtles loaded onto a Coast Guard cutter. Greg, explain to us, though, why was the Coast Guard involved in all of this?
Well, Steph, because there were so many turtles going back to the Gulf. The Texas State Aquarium's boat wouldn't cut it, but a Coast Guard cutter and an eager crew helped get the job done.
You got it?
More than 200 turtles ready to go home.
Yes. We just got word today from NOAA that there's some water temperatures just offshore that are approaching 60 degrees, which is a good temperature.
These turtles, stunned by the recent cold snap, were about a third of the record number of turtles treated this week at the Texas State Aquarium's Wildlife Rehabilitation Center.
We typically see, 400 to 500 animals a year, and to see 600 already in the first week, it's been a busy year.
With 100 to 150 more headed to the center Friday, these turtles were headed out to sea. But more than 200 turtles would take a big boat.
Seeing this many this big is pretty impressive.
So enter the U.S. Coast Guard cutter Sturgeon from Station Port Aransas.
This is the first time my crew has been able to do this. I know Station Port Aransas has been able to be a part of a couple releases, but a release this size, you needed a larger asset to help out.
The cutter's crew loaded the turtles for their trip back to the Gulf with as much care shown rescuing humans.
This is a big reason why I joined the Coast Guard, and I grew up watching Steve Irwin, Jeff Corwin shows, so this is pretty cool.
While the humans who nursed these turtles back to health were grateful to have the help.
And they jumped at the chance to help us.
Tom Schmid, the president and CEO of the Texas State Aquarium, told me there is a positive in the number of turtles stunned by the cold weather. This many stunned turtles tells researchers there are more of them than they expected. The green sea turtle is an endangered species, you see. Greg Chandler, KRIS 6 News. Steph.
All right, that is